You can have the best plan in the world drafted by the best attorney in the world with all of the best language that you need, with all the best legal language, with all the best tax language and everything else, and your plan still might fail. Now, why is that? That's because your assets are not aligned inside your plan. Now, what am I talking about there? I can't tell you the number of times that we've seen in this office clients come in, they have a trust, and they said it was drafted by this great attorney, where they used to live, and here it is, and we read the trust. It's pretty good. But then I say, well, let me see your bank account statements, let me see your mutual fund statements, let me see your real estate deeds, and guess what? Nothing has been transferred into the trust. And that's what we call asset alignment. It's really important that not only do you have good legal documents, that your estate plan has been well thought out, but it's equally important that the assets align inside the plan. So for example, we want to actually transfer mutual funds, we want to transfer bank accounts, we want to transfer stocks and bonds, real estate, we want to transfer all of these things into your trust. Now, some people get a little afraid of that. Does that mean I lose control? Not at all, because typically you are also the trustee of your trust, and then if you're married, typically your spouse will be the successor trustee. So you're always in control. And when you're the trustee, you can buy, you can sell, you can use, you can withdraw, you can do anything that you want to do with those assets because the trust is really you. Now, where else do assets get misaligned? A lot of times we see IRAs misaligned, 401ks, annuities, because those have beneficiary designations outside of your will, outside of your trust. Now, by the way, I've seen also where IRAs and 401ks have named a revocable trust as the beneficiary, intending for certain events to happen. And there's some very complicated laws called the identifiable beneficiary laws that if your trust violates, results in an acceleration of all of that income at your death. So really, really important there too to make sure that the IRA assets, the 401k assets, the annuities are all aligned properly with what you want to have happen, who you want to take care of, and how. So asset alignment is as important as having a good estate plan. Now, here's something else that you should know. We could align all your assets today. You move to Florida or you come into our office and we update your plan and we align all the assets. Now, does that mean that the assets are always going to stay aligned? Not necessarily. Why not? Well, you change brokerage firms, or your broker moves from firm A to firm B, and typically when your broker moves, he has you sign all these new forms, and you move your account to the new brokerage firm, and guess what? Somehow they took all the assets out of the trust, or they misaligned the beneficiaries, or something bad happened. So asset alignment is not only important at the time that you do your estate plan, but going forward. Now, we happen to have a client care maintenance program here at our firm that keeps all of that up to date. Because again, without asset alignment, your plan might fail. So when you're considering your estate plan, make sure that your attorney and when you're coming here to our firm, we're going to do this for you. We want to make sure that all of the assets are properly aligned with what you want to have happen.